you kind of mentioned him. In Taylor We Trust with Taylor Twellman. I've heard you say it before, and I've met him before, and it's really interesting. His energy is just dynamic and it's intoxicating. What's it like sharing a broadcast with him and really just developing the chemistry, not just with him, but any broadcast partner that you have to sit next to?
You said you met him before, but before we came on the air, you said you had forgot that you met him before, which is amazing. I hope Taylor is listening to this. Clip this on Twitter. That is fantastic. No. Taylor's amazing. He's great. Like you said, his energy, you see, everybody sees his energy on camera, and he's famous for that, and certainly went viral in 2018 for that. Mm-hmm. He's similar, like off camera, right? Like that's Taylor. That's kind of how he lives life. And it's been wonderful to get to know him, to hang out with him, to become friends. Right. And like you said, you have to build chemistry. It always can be a little more natural with some people than others. And I actually think Taylor and I meshed pretty well together early on, and we knew each other, through the MLS circles. Obviously he'd come out and do a lot of Portland games. I was the TV voice of the Timbers. And so when him and John Champion or Adrian Healy for ESPN would come to a game, I would do that game on the radio, but we'd be at practice training together the day before. Right. So we knew each other, but it's been a blast. It's been a blast for these. God, it's only 5 or 6 months, 5 months. It feels longer. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in a positive way, right? I think it feels like we've been calling games together for longer than that. I've learned so much from him. He is somebody that really thinks hard about the entire broadcast, right? He's not one of the on-air people who's just like, I'm going to show up and I'm going to be my energetic and charismatic self, and then I'm going to go home, right? He is all in on every aspect of the broadcast. And I think he has wonderful broadcast instincts, both on air and off air. And we vibe and mesh on a lot of those. So it's, again, learned a lot from him on air and off air. And it's been a great time.